Welcome to this guide, where I'm going to walk you through how to use the Oanda web trading platform. Whether you're a beginner or someone who has a bit of experience but wants to get more familiar with this particular platform, I'm here to help you out. We're going to cover everything you need to know, from getting set up to making your first trade and everything in between. So sit back, relax, and let's dive in. First things first, if you haven't already opened an account with Oanda, I highly recommend doing that. It's super easy. Once you've got that squared away, you'll have the option to trade on the web, on your mobile device through their app, or even on the desktop platform. But for today, we're focusing on the web trading platform. So you've got your account open, and you're logged in. What now? Well, the first thing you'll notice is the layout of the platform. Oanda has done a pretty good job of keeping things organized and user-friendly, which is great because no one wants to be overwhelmed by a bunch of cluttered information when they're trying to make a trade. On the left side of your screen, you're going to see several key features that you'll be using quite a bit: technical analysis, news, market tools, economic analysis, and preferences. Each of these plays an important role in your trading journey. Technical analysis is where you can dig into the nitty-gritty of price movements, trends, and patterns. It's essentially your toolbox for making informed decisions based on data rather than gut feeling. You'll have access to a wide range of indicators and charting tools that can help you analyze market behavior. If you're the type who likes to have all the facts before making a move, this is where you'll spend a lot of your time. There's the preferences section, where you can customize the platform to fit your needs. Everyone has their own way of working, and Oanda allows you to tweak the settings to make the platform work best for you. Whether it's changing the layout, setting up notifications, or adjusting your chart settings, you can do it all here. Don't be afraid to play around with these settings to find what works best for you. Alright, let's talk about the assets you can trade. One of the great things about Oanda is the variety of assets available. Whether you're into forex, commodities, indices, bonds, or even cryptocurrencies, there's something for everyone. And navigating through these assets is a breeze. You can switch between different categories with just a click, and if you have certain assets you trade frequently, you can add them to your favorites for quick access. Let's say you're interested in trading the euro to US dollar currency pair. It's one of the most popular pairs, and it's a great place to start if you're new to forex trading. When you click on euro to US dollar from your list of assets, the platform will bring up all the relevant information you need to make a trade. You'll see the current buy and sell prices, and you'll have the option to either buy or sell depending on your market outlook. Now, let's walk through placing a trade. Suppose you want to place a market order, which is the simplest type of order where you buy or sell immediately at the current market price. You would enter the amount you want to trade. The platform will show you the buy price, and then you'll have the option to set your take profit and stop loss levels. Setting a take profit level is like telling the platform, if the price reaches this level, close my trade and lock in my profit. It's a great way to ensure you don't miss out on gains if the market moves in your favor. On the flip side, setting a stop loss is like a safety net. If the price drops to this level, close my trade to prevent further losses. Both of these tools are essential for managing risk, and I highly recommend using them. You could set your take profit level there, and the platform would automatically close your trade when that price is reached. On the other hand, you might set your stop loss to limit your potential loss. This way, you're protected on both ends, locking in gains if things go well, and minimizing losses if they don't. Once you've set everything up, your market order, take profit, stop loss, you simply hit the submit button, and your trade is live. See your active trades at the bottom right of the screen, where they're easy to monitor in real time. This is one of the features I really appreciate because it keeps all your critical information right where you can see it without needing to navigate away or dig through different menus. You'll get updates on how your trade is doing, whether it's in the green or the red, and you can make adjustments as needed. But placing a trade is just the start. To be successful, you'll need to manage and analyze your trades as they develop. One of the best ways to do this is through the charting tools that Oanda offers. Let's say you're looking at the euro to US dollar pair and want to get a sense of where the market might be headed. The platform provides a detailed chart that you can customize to suit your needs. You can select from various types of charts, whether you prefer candlesticks, bar charts, or line charts. Each candlestick shows you the opening, closing, high, and low prices for a specific period, which can be really helpful in identifying trends or reversals. Now, let's talk about adding indicators. Indicators are tools that can help you make sense of the price movements you see on the chart. The RSI shows you whether an asset is overbought or oversold, which can be a good signal for when to enter or exit a trade. If the RSI is high, it might be a good time to sell, while a low RSI could indicate a buying opportunity. Another popular indicator is the moving average. This helps smooth out price data over a specific period, giving you a clearer picture of the overall trend. You can use simple moving averages, SMA, or exponential moving averages, EMA, depending on how much weight you want to give to more recent price data. But indicators are just one part of the puzzle. You can also draw directly on your chart to highlight important areas like support and resistance levels. Support is a price level where the asset tends to find a floor as it falls, while resistance is where it tends to hit a ceiling as it rises. These levels can be crucial in planning your trades, as they often signal where price movements might stall or reverse. You might decide to enter a trade if the price approaches this level again, expecting it to hold and the price to bounce back up. Oanda's platform makes it easy to draw these levels directly on your chart, and you can even annotate them with text to remind yourself why you've marked them. Beyond support and resistance, you can also use tools like trend lines and Fibonacci retracements. Trend lines help you visualize the direction of the market, whether it's moving up, down, or sideways. A trend line is simply a line you draw connecting a series of higher lows in an uptrend or lower highs in a downtrend. This can give you a good indication of where the market might go if the trend continues. Fibonacci retracements, on the other hand, are a bit more complex but very useful for identifying potential reversal levels. They're based on the idea that markets often retrace a predictable portion of a move before continuing in the original direction. You can draw Fibonacci retracements from the highest to the lowest point in a recent move, and the platform will automatically generate levels that might serve as support or resistance. Traders often watch these levels closely to decide when to enter or exit trades. But maybe you're not just interested in one asset. Maybe you want to compare how different assets are performing. Oanda lets you overlay charts so you can compare, say, the euro to US dollar with another currency pair or even a stock index. This can be really insightful if you're trying to understand correlations between different markets. For example, you might notice that the euro to US dollar tends to move in the opposite direction of the US dollar index, which could influence your trading strategy. Another great feature is the ability to customize your chart time frames. Whether you're a day trader who needs minute-by-minute updates or a long-term investor looking at monthly trends, you can adjust the time frame to suit your needs. You can even switch between different time frames on the fly, which is incredibly useful when you're trying to make quick decisions based on both short-term and long-term data. Once you've set up your chart just the way you like it, you can save your settings as a template. This means that the next time you log in, you can apply the same setup with just a click. This is a huge time saver, especially if you've spent a lot of time customizing your charts with indicators, lines, and annotations. It also helps keep your analysis consistent, which is key to developing a reliable trading strategy. Now, let's talk about managing your active trades. Once your trade is live, you're not just sitting back and watching, you're actively managing it. One of the first things you might want to do is adjust your stop loss or take profit levels based on how the market is moving. Oanda makes this super easy. You can click and drag your stop loss or take profit lines directly on the chart. If the market is moving in your favor, you might want to move your stop loss closer to the current price to lock in more of your gains. But what if you see an opportunity to increase your profit? Maybe the price is moving up faster than expected, and you think it could go higher than your original take profit level. You can easily adjust your take profit line higher to capture more profit. Again, this can be done directly on the chart, making it quick and intuitive. One thing to keep in mind is that the market is always changing, and being flexible with your trade management can make a big difference. Oanda's platform is designed to give you the tools you need to make these adjustments on the fly without missing a beat. Let's not forget about the additional features Oanda offers that can really enhance your trading experience. The news feed covers a wide range of topics, from economic reports to geopolitical developments, all of which can impact the markets you're trading. If you're trading currencies, for example, you might want to keep an eye on central bank announcements, inflation reports, or employment data. These kinds of reports can cause significant volatility in the forex market, so being aware of them can give you a competitive edge. The news feed also allows you to filter the news by categories, so you can focus on what's most relevant to your trades. Another powerful feature is the economic calendar. This tool lets you track upcoming economic events that might impact the markets. You can see the date and time of each event, along with a forecast of what the impact might be. For example, if there's an upcoming interest rate decision by the Federal Reserve, the calendar will show you the expected outcome and its potential impact on the markets. This allows you to plan your trades around these events, either by entering or exiting positions ahead of time. The Market Tools section also deserves a mention. Here, you'll find a range of calculators and converters that can make your life easier. For instance, the currency converter is a handy tool if you're trading forex and need to quickly convert between different currencies. There's also a pip calculator, which helps you calculate the value of a pip for different currency pairs. This is especially useful if you're trading with leverage and need to keep a close eye on your risk management. Speaking of risk management, Oanda's platform also provides detailed information on your account status, including your current balance, available margin, and margin level. This is crucial information for any trader because it helps you understand how much of your capital is at risk and how much is still available for new trades. If your margin level gets too low, the platform might automatically close some of your positions to protect you from going into debt, so it's important to monitor this closely. And if you ever need a break from the charts, the platform offers a range of educational resources to help you improve your trading skills. Whether it's articles, videos, or webinars, you'll find plenty of material to help you learn more about the markets and refine your strategy. The educational content is suitable for all levels, so whether you're a beginner or an experienced trader, there's something for everyone. I want to mention the importance of managing your funds. Oanda's platform makes it easy to deposit and withdraw money, so you can focus on trading without worrying about the logistics. You can manage your funds directly from the platform, and you'll have access to a detailed transaction history that shows all your deposits, withdrawals, and trades. This is useful not only for keeping track of your performance but also for tax purposes. You can also set up alerts to notify you when certain conditions are met. These alerts can be sent via email or directly to your mobile device, so you can stay on top of things even when you're not actively watching the market. Don't forget that you can always switch between a demo account and a live account. If you're new to trading or trying out a new strategy, it's a good idea to practice in a demo account first. This allows you to make trades with virtual money, so you can learn the ropes without risking your capital. Once you're comfortable, you can switch to your live account and start trading with real money.